welcome to episode 1 of Torchwood Declassified. Now, unfortunately the camera is broken, so you can't be looking at me right now, but hopefully it will be fixed soon, and so by episode 2 or perhaps episode 3, you will be able to have a visual Torchwood Declassified. We're now into the second week of Series 2, and so we've had Sergeant's Orders and the Glove of Resurrection both posted. Both have received some quite good feedback, and the public response has been very good towards them. Much better than the start of Series 1, especially with Episode 1. Sergeant's Orders was a joint project between iamthedoctor and Cyberdalek, and that proved to not only be a problem in some parts, but it was also, I feel, quite an important thing for the script series. The TWSS is all about bringing forward a new type of script series, and that's always been the plan. And I think by having two writers write one script, that really is something new and something fresh. It was a good episode altogether, and I certainly enjoyed writing it, and I know that a lot of people enjoyed reading it. Hopefully we'll have some more two-writer projects coming up in the near future. The Glove of Resurrection was written by Bradley R. Edwards, one of the more long-term writers in the fanfiction boards on Doctor Who Online. He composed an episode which enabled people to really grasp the idea that Torchwood is an alien organisation. I think with the TWSS there have been a lot of un-alien related episodes, and so to really have an episode which was based around aliens and set in space with spaceships and different species, it was a fresh episode for Torchwood, and I hope that other writers will see what's going on and see if, how Torchwood can involve aliens more, because Torchwood is defending the human race against the alien kind, and so it's surely it's inevitable that there will be episodes with aliens in. Next week we've got Triple, written by Peter 122. From what I've heard, it's going to be quite an interesting episode, and I'm certainly looking forward to reading it. I don't think it's in my inbox at the minute. I'll have to have a look. But Peter's one of these new writers on Doctor Who Online, and I can't wait until I get his episode and can read it, because obviously, having 13 episodes, and usually around 5 to 6 different writers for those 13 episodes, you do get a lot of scripts which are written differently, and which have different writing styles and different sort of plot lines and things, and I think that's quite something special for script writing, because you sort of get the whole picture of what the writers feel and how they interpret Torchwood, because everybody has different ideas of what Torchwood is. They watch it and they pick up different things in episodes to another person, and so it's interesting to see how the characters' personalities change from writer to writer. Even if it's very small changes in personality, it's certainly very bold. When you read the script, you can actually see it. So that's taken us nearly towards the end of episode 1 of Declassified. When my camera gets fixed, we'll usually have about 10 to 20 minutes of per episode. So I'm sorry you've had to listen to my voice and not look at me. but I hope you will join me again in another 2 weeks when we review the last 2 episodes. So, any feedback you have, please email it to us at torturedscriptseries@hotmail.co.uk, and make sure you keep posting your feedback on the episodes and on the main thread, because it is appreciated, and everything gets taken into account. Um, and we can work on improving the script series if we get feedback. Unfortunately, we can't if we don't get. Also, just another quick reminder that our audio series is still looking for cast. If you have ever wanted to play Captain Jack, Toshiko, Gwen, Yanta, oh no, Yanto's gone, Owen, or any other character in Torchwood, then please visit our Torchwood script series audio thread in fan-produced audios and podcasts, or visit the audio section on our Torchwood website. That's www.torchwood.up.to, courtesy of TDW. So that brings us to the end of this episode. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you'll join us again in another 2 weeks for a fresh new look at the previous 2 episodes. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to get your emails and feedback in my inbox very soon. Goodbye. Make mine a meat feast, Gianto. Thanks.